Story 1: The Tortoise and the Hare. In a peaceful forest, where the animals lived in harmony, there was a hare named Hare who was known for being the fastest runner. Hare loved his speed and never missed an opportunity to brag about it. Every day, he would race through the trees, dashing past the other animals and laughing at how slow they were compared to him. The other animals grew tired of Hare's constant boasting. The deer, the squirrel, and the birds all wished for a little peace from Hare's endless bragging. But none of them wanted to challenge him. They all knew how fast he was. They didn't think anyone could beat him. One day, as Hare was showing off again, Tommy the tortoise, the slowest creature in the forest, decided it was time to put an end to the hare's arrogance. Calm and steady as always, Tommy quietly stepped forward and offered to race Hare to the big tree at the edge of the forest. The animals were surprised. Tommy, with his slow steps, wanted to race against the fastest animal in the forest? It seemed impossible, but Tommy was determined to teach Hare a lesson in humility. The race began, and as expected, Hare took off like a bolt of lightning. He quickly left Tommy far behind, zooming past trees and flowers without a care. Confident that he had the race in the bag, Hare looked back and saw that Tommy was moving so slowly that he decided to take a break. Finding a shady spot under a tree, Hare lay down to rest, chuckling to himself about how easy the race was. Soon, he drifted off to sleep, certain that he would wake up and still have plenty of time to finish first. Meanwhile, Tommy continued on his way, step by steady step. He didn't worry about how far ahead Hare was. He kept his eyes on the path and moved forward, never stopping or slowing down. The other animals watched in awe as Tommy made his way closer and closer to the finish line. By the time Hare woke up, he realized he had slept far longer than he'd planned. Panicking, he jumped up and raced toward the finish line, hoping to catch up. But to his surprise, Tommy was already there, crossing the finish line with a calm, steady stride. The forest erupted in cheers for Tommy. The animals were amazed that the slow, steady tortoise had won the race. Hare stood in disbelief, realizing that his overconfidence had cost him the victory. He had underestimated Tommy's persistence and focus. From that day forward, Hare no longer boasted about his speed. He learned that being fast wasn't enough. It was determination and patience that truly mattered. The animals in the forest lived in peace, no longer bothered by Hare's bragging, and Tommy became a symbol of quiet strength and perseverance. Through the story, we learn that it's not always the fastest who win, but those who stay focused, steady, and determined. Overconfidence can lead to failure, but patience and persistence can carry you far.